Hi, here we are on the balcony again, and today we're going to be talking about this Gasteria plant. So, I've had this for a long time. As you can see, this pot is full, and I wanted to share my experience with how I've managed to keep this alive, or actually how it's managed to keep itself alive, because it's proven to be a very sturdy plant. My suggestion would be to plant it in a small pot because, just like any other succulents, it likes to be root bound. It enjoys these kinds of conditions really where it is full. What I had as a situation last summer was that I had a pot that was just like this. I think even fuller than this. It had lots of growth underneath. And so what I did was I took it out and I got some of the shoots out. Now, here they are. Just want to show you. It's not all that glamorous, but here they are. They even have a root system going on. So I've been soaking them in a bit of water. There's that one growing a new root and it's getting plump. Now, the interesting bit about these is that what I did, because I had no room for them during the winter, I just took them out, and this watering can, I used it as just a container for them. So I just stuffed them in like this. So I'm going to show you what it all looked like. This one's a bit dry, but it's still green, so I'm saving it. They were in there. Like that. They had some company from another plant. I think it was an aloe vera that I also did the same thing with. I didn't have any space for them inside, and so I just left them on the balcony, so right there, like so, next to the window, right? And I kept them like that during the whole of winter. No water, nothing. They were just stuck in there like that. And to my surprise, they were alive this summer. So what I'm doing is I am now trying to rehydrate them. And I started with the biggest one and I put it in a jar with water. So let me show you that. Move these to the side. So here's the jar. If you can see how much water that is, just enough water to have the roots in, but not the stem, not the body of the plant, okay? So if you look at this has been sitting here for maybe a month or so, but inside on my windowsill, it's getting quite thick. It's looking great and healthy, and it's getting some new growth. So just perfect. It's able to withstand the cold and it's able to regenerate itself. So now I'm going to wait for a little bit for some of these to get a bit healthier, a bit plumper. And then off they go, all of these into one pot. I can show you how in another video. In terms of where I'm keeping it and how it's doing, this is a southeast facing balcony and it's doing great here. It's been flowering several times now, so it does not need a lot of sun actually. It's going to get a bit brown if it gets too much sun. So this particular branch is brown from too much sunlight. And it's only getting sun in the mornings, like from sunrise till about 9 a.m. or something. It's not a fan of the sun, at least from my experience. It likes the shade, it likes indirect light, and it thrives in such conditions. So, a recommendation for you to try this Gasteria. And let me know in the comments if you already have it, or if maybe you found out that it likes something else than mine likes. Maybe it's a thing of adaptation. Maybe this one's adapted to the conditions it's been given. Let me know. I'd love to know your experience with this particular plant.